Hey there, welcome back to Age of Mythology, or welcome if you're new, good to have you here either way. I'm currently sitting here at about 5 in the morning, little past 5 in the morning, not too far past, after lying in my bed for a couple hours trying to fall asleep, and repetitively having a fly land like on my face, or on my eyes, or like buzz around my ears, like just as I'm starting to actually fall asleep. So I thought to myself, you know what? I don't really want to deal with this. I'm going to go play Age of Empires again at 5 in the morning. So thank you for joining me. And I'm going to play Gaia 1v1s and hopefully get tired enough to take another shot at going to sleep. So thank you for joining me. And, let's try to get into this. Currently 3 minutes into queue. Maybe it's because of the smaller player count, and maybe as a result of that, they just go for less intrinsically balanced matches. But one thing that Stormgate has on this game in spades at the moment is when I click the Q button at seemingly any time in the day, I find a match in like 30 seconds or less pretty consistently, even on low player counts. It's something I wasn't expecting with this game to complain about, because I figured, I mean, I found an opponent here, but I figured it would match me faster. But I guess I'm wrong. Try to get into a game here. Playing Gaia versus Zeus on Mediterranean. Queue up my first villager. Path both of you over here. Make my mill early. Get that forest online. Research both of these as soon as I can. First one's going on wood, and then I'm going to get one on gold. And then from there, I think this is, I forgot to look at what the map layout is, but I'm pretty sure it's basically just a giant fucking lake in the middle now. That would probably make navy units pretty good on this map, but I don't have a lot of experience doing it, so I probably won't be going in that direction this game. Keep building villagers. I got one on each of these now, so I think I don't actually need the gold early as much as I need to get more wood. I need to get 80 wood so that I can get a manor decently early here. And then, yeah, so I'll probably path this one over. And then after I build the manor, I'll path you over to food to help out. And then I'll have one on each. And then I just get more food production. Go up to 6. Make sure I'm properly scouting here. Send my oracles out on the map. Try to find pigs. Keep building workers. I guess it might be good to have 2 on wood already, just so I can keep up with the worker production in relation to my gold, but it looks like with the Gaia forest, the extra production is slowly catching up to my gold anyways, so I don't know how important that actually is. Work on getting a lot of food here.
Mock.
6 on each. My next one will go to wood here.
Skopos, Eschlost, Yuji, Bureg, Yuji.
Path those back over. I can just about build the temple. A little bit more wood.
Okay.
Start building that temple.
Okay.
Get 2 of you working on it, and then by the time they finish, I'm a little bit behind, but I'll be able to start on my next age. Oh, they ran out of the bushes. Path these over to the boars. And then I feel like I need more gold, so I'm gonna get maybe 2 of these workers to swap over so I can start making more resources. Path these pigs back home.
Skopos, Mak.
One thing that's been happening to me a lot when I get into age 2 is I try too hard to boom for units. And because I'm trying to do that, I often end up kind of screwing myself over by not having anything to defend myself by the time, like,
Erschlossen.
the second age is almost over. Which is, you know, kind of less than ideal.
Bureg.
Yuji. Osto. Herjos. Erschlossen.
So I'll be trying to get
Skopos.
one of each military structure here. I feel like it's not the best placement of them, but hopefully it's not a big deal. If you put both of them on the same button, does it let you build units from either?
Herjos.
I don't know how that works.
Erjos.
I guess I can use this to fly across the map and, like, do a little bit of aerial scouting. Found a little pig that my opponent didn't pat back. Might just steal me that real quick. It looks like it does. Is it just units that are available to me right now? It's kind of interesting. Oh shit. Okay, so yeah, he's going for the navy route. Making a lot of food on the open ocean. I've kind of like scouted all the way around to this side, so I'll send my oracles back so they don't get picked off. I don't know what the best units to build here. The Terma seemed pretty solid. But I'll just get like one of these dudes, and then... Fuck, like I don't even know. I gotta keep building workers. Can't let my worker production fall behind. Is there a way I can immediately see... Get these 2 upgrades, just keep up my economy boom. I don't know what my opponent's trying to build. I guess I could try to fuck around with this oracle and find out. He's got 1 hero unit. I could get picked off because of that though, so I'll probably just send my oracles back. Try to be a little bit safe here. I can send my flyer around though to take a look.
Yuji.
Go work on the chickens, boys. 7's probably enough. Get an extra worker on wood here.
UJ. Esh UJ Mak. UJ. Esh Lost.
Need to build another house before I forget.
Ekel. Also.
Erjos. Mak. Volia. Esh Lost. UJ.
Does he have any military production, or is he going really heavy into that dock? Is basically the question I want to know.
UJ. And UJ.
Got a lot of
Mak.
houses.
UJ Mak. And UJ.
Got a temple going.
Esh UJ Mak. And UJ. And Mak.
Oh shit, that's a hero archer.
Esh UJ.
And he's getting, he's got an archery range. So he might be trying to send like some range shit after me. If that's the guess, then I'm gonna try to make like Terma and regular dudes. I don't know how accurate that'll end up being. Start getting some stuff on gold. He's got a juggernaut. That's gonna start attacking this. That being in range is pretty bad for me. Get like a somewhat diverse army. If I build this, I can just boom to age 3 pretty quickly here. I've got a lot of stockpiled resources. I haven't really built much up. Grab this upgrade real quick.
Yuji.
Let's get
Okay.
2 of you doing it and then go back to the chickens. And then they can start doing the animals down there after they're finished.
Skopos. Bureg.
Got like a decent amount of units right now. Not a lot, but they're going. They're working. Just boom to age 3. Get the next little age going
Yuji.
here.
Eschloss. Schwest.
Start hunting the stuff down there. Build a couple more units. Make sure I have something resembling an army. Make sure to get more upgrades. The second I get age 3, I want to get these just because getting economic upgrades on Gaia seems to be pretty strong.
Okay.
Get another house before I forget about it.
Schwest.
Re-auto queue this. I should probably have my army more like towards the middle so that they're ready to move in any direction. Build me the fucking healing tree. Grab the upgrades. Let them generate a bit more favor. Get the gold mining upgrade. They all finished hunting the deer, so they move on to the ox. Start getting, like, archers in this dude. Maybe build, like, one more of each type of barracks.
Okay.
Build them a little further from the fucking ocean.
Okay.
Yuji. Hedgerows.
I want to put these in a position where they can still actually do something. You know, vision's pretty good tool.
Yuji.
Make sure my opponent isn't doing some like slippery shit over here. What do I need? I just want to get like mostly ranged units, I suppose. They'll probably work that out pretty quickly. I don't have any AFK villagers right now. I feel like that'll take a little bit too long to build, so I'll build another house over here.
Most intim.
We've got too many people chopping wood. I should use my second Gaia forest, because I seem to have forgotten about it. Use the other tree, because they're both free. I can get 5 more here. You can path back to doing food for me. Got like a decently sized army by this point. I should probably work to get a second town center here. If my opponent's like, it doesn't look like he's trying to attack me. It looks like he's kind of scouting with that ship.
Hedgerows.
Oh, that's one thing. The upgrades don't show up when you do them like this. So if you want to upgrade things, I'd have to like manually select both of these and just grab like the upgrade things. Probably just spent all my money on upgrades that I don't necessarily need at the moment,
Osto.
but that's life.
Eschloss.
Get on the pigs. I do have something resembling an army right now. I don't know how good it is compared to my opponents. I haven't really looked at their base in a while. Get a second one of these guys, because having like nerf or having counter units seems pretty good. I think I'll start making cavalry out of the regular ones, but what else would I need? Powerful against infantry and ships. Getting a couple ballistas so I can shoot off ships seems pretty good if they're too close to the shoreline. I think I'm still targeting mostly wood here, so I have way too much wood and just not nearly enough gold.
Skopos. Diot.
Swap that over, so I've got about 10 on gold right now. And then path new workers to the farms. These guys are all AFK right now. Ooh, which one do I take? I guess this looks open.
Osto.
So they can go farm that gold. One of you can build a dock for me, just so I can like pretend I want to do something naval, but it's not gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You can go over here. Just cancel that. I'll just get the resources back. Build a house though. That's pretty good. Still like way too much wood.
Burek. Aked. Diot.
Two of those, two more cavalry. My opponent's just not attacking me right now, which makes me assume he's trying to boom age 4, and we're just doing like a long-winded game here.
Yuji.
I can build a second town center. Probably just build another house, because I'm going to supply cap really quickly. Just keep creeping up in this direction in general. More cavalry. If I put these near the shore, I can work on getting like navy shit. Get like a couple more of them. Just keep on building houses up this way. Because I'm capping my population fairly quickly here.
Yuji.
Probably slowly starting to overload on food here. But that's not the end of the world, I don't think. I still don't know what kind of army my opponent's trying to defend. Because I got the town center on the top side instead of where I thought I was. I should move my army to like top side of the map here. I guess just keep creeping over here, see what my opponent's doing. Let's get a bunch of lush, make him move faster. Path onto the army, make a bird. 2 more cavalry, 2 more ballista.
Skopos.
You try to make that dock again.
Aked.
Maybe just like 2 docks along the edge, and then I'll send the ballista to go try to defend it. You're not doing anything. You're also not doing anything. I'll build like a fucking castle over here so I can work on the age 4 upgrade. I have more than enough resources for it.
Burek.
I got Oceanus, so in theory, I should just get like these Nereids, I think? I don't know. Wow, those just are not going down, huh? What's like a good thing against myth units here? I feel like I don't have enough gold to deal with this seriously. I'm slowly killing Nessie, but it's taken me a while. Wait, why did they stop? Did he just all army over? Looks like he's all armying over. He's got a lot of navy focus, it looks like. If he's got this much focus on the navy, like, there's no way he can really hit me on land, right? I should just walk around and try to hit his base. Get these more focused over here if I'm woodcutting. Got a lot of AFK villagers right now. I'm up to like 80. I should probably stop auto queuing. Usually I go Hecate, but I want to try out Atlas. Get the cutting saw. Oh, all of you aren't doing anything. That's good news. Just spending all my wood there. I guess see if my opponent's expanded up this way. I'm a little confused at the moment though. Neither of these are auto queuing anymore, right? Looks like he's got his army on the bottom side, also ready to hit me. Can I build my docks like here instead? Try to get some form of navy online? No, he's got vision on that too. I might be a little too slow to get my opponent's army in the position I want it to be in. So I stole my town center on the bottom. Bolted my fucking dude. I'll go hit on the bottom side. I don't know if he like mirrored my army or what his general plan was. Can I back up out of the thunderstorm, or do they just strike wherever my units are? Because that's kind of a fucked up god power if it just follows me. Do they just go based on grouped? Like, am I gonna lose my... Okay, I backed away from his fucking base, so I didn't lose everything, but I've lost everything there before. Go down this way. Drop this shit in the back. Oh, they weren't attack moving in. I think that just ends up killing everything here. I think that's better for me, low-key. Oh, it didn't kill. Okay. So it's not better for me then. Because a lot of his shit's still alive in there? Or like, what's going on? Guess I gotta send you guys up to try to do this, but I feel like most of them are gonna die. Pretty fucking bad overall. Can I get into the next stage even? Like, probably not. there like a hope in hell of me winning here? It's not like he's not producing. And everything's just getting ran over. I feel like I just leave, no? Do I just have worse upgrades? GG, I guess. Maybe I wasn't that far behind. If I'd like if I win that fight, he's got so many units doing this shit that he's like in the water that it has to be like fightable. Maybe I just needed more defenses on that side. I feel like that fucking lightning storm is messed up, man. Like, it just deleted half my army, and then I'm just not in a position to fight my opponent. The Age 4 Godpowers seem kinda fucking crazy strong. Like, that's probably the point of them, just to be like game swinging tools, but it's pretty fucking infuriating. Building up an army and then just watching it just kind of vanish because your opponent pressed one button. I'll try to get a second game online because that one, you know, I lost. Maybe I just needed, especially going Oceanus, maybe I just needed to get Navy online sooner. Playing on Watering Hole. Only really 2 choke points into my base. It's asymmetric, so there's 3 choke points on the red side base. And then you largely probably want to be fighting over the middle too. If you can take them. Because if you control that middle section, then there's only like the top little pass that the opponent can go through. So if you can control the choke points on this map, you're pretty strong. Getting that counter barracks might have been really good. I feel like I just needed to attack sooner or something. I don't know, like use my units for something.
Yuji, Vayen, Erjos, Eked. Vayen, Burek. Yuji,
Better scouting.
Mak. Skopos, Yuji, Osto. Yuji,
I'll actually use the Gaia for us.
Bureshlost. Mos intem.
Skopesh, Osto. Yuji, Mak, Osto.
2 on wood early so that I can get a house. Because I'm going to be buying these. Get 1 for gold.
Herjos. Yuji.
Playing against Hades here, I feel like Hades is generally like a more defensive character.
Eschlost.
But I don't have like enough knowledge about the different gods and like their strengths and weaknesses to really know that for sure. Gotta build that house here.
Mos intem.
Start getting more on food again.
Bureg. Eschlost. Yuji. Bureg. Osto. Skopos. Yuji.
Make sure I keep building villagers.
Head Mak. Yuji. Bureg. Mak. Skopos. Eschlost.
Get the second forest over there. Keep building workers.
Yuji. Osto.
Send all these pigs back. Grab the... I'd say grab the pig upgrade, but I want to get my temple online.
Diot.
Skopos. Herjos. Eshmak. Yujmak. Bureg. Yuji.
One more, get a second dude on the gold, and then by the time that's finished, as well as the temple, I should have enough to
Skopos. Mak.
get my age tube upgrade. Not quite, but I'm pretty close.
Herjos. Eshlost. Skopos. Osto. Yuji.
There we go. Get Oceanus again.
Bureg. Eshlost.
You guys all finished your first, so you go into the deer and then chickens.
Yuji. Yuji. Eshlost.
Go check like the corner of the map just to see if there's any more pigs or anything. Get the fattening upgrade. Get the lush upgrade.
Herjos.
No, you're not really looking at anything right now. You're watching the main choke, but you can walk a little bit forward.
Yuji.
Can I steal those
Mak.
pigs before they get to his base?
Skopos. Yuji.
Uh-oh.
Herjos. Mak. Osto. Mak. Eshlost.
You gonna be able to stomp it down? Like that oracle's probably gonna die. I think I got a little over aggressive with him.
UJ.
Might be able to save him if I send the flyer over here and he slows down that minotaur. I don't know if I can slow down the minotaur though.
Yuji. Eked.
I did the counter barracks last time, but I feel like it ended up confusing me, so I'm just gonna get a regular barracks.
Volia.
Slow that shit down.
Eshlost.
Get my oracle out of there.
Yuji. Mak.
Skopos. Mak. Eshlost.
No! He's gaining!
Erjos. Mak. Eshlost. UJ. Mak.
Damn, I lost him. Well, I'll probably have to build another oracle here. Get these on a button. Grab the early myth upgrade.
Bureg. Eshlost.
Send you home. Send you out to start grabbing relics for me. I don't know how important they are overall to like the game flow in this game, but they seem pretty useful. Grab one upgrade and start building some units. I'm gonna need a house soon. I kind of want to expand in this direction, I feel like. I'll build my house over here. Not the safest position, but it might distract my opponent for a little bit. This is in the corner, not really looking at anything.
Eshlost.
I'll put it like over by this choke, a bit more defensively, but I'll be able to see if my opponent's trying to do any flank stuff.
Yuji.
Put this over by the gold mine so it's a little further out, and then this one by the front choke just so I can see anything that's happening. Get a couple of units. Keep collecting relics. What does this one do? Caravans? I don't really build them. Counter cavalry? Huh.
Mak.
Try to get this one then. Range and line of sight of ranged soldiers seems pretty strong. Gotta get to age 3 to actually make use of that though. Go onto the chickens here. Keep building the dudes.
Mak.
Another house over here. Keep spreading my lush around. Make sure that my population's increasing.
Also.
Head back to turn that in, and then get back to work on the chickens, like help people out. This is auto-queuing villagers to do dick all right now. Pretty useful. I guess I try to get up to like 5 on each resource. Need a lot of gold right now.
Burek. Mak. Yuji. Yuji schloss. Yuji. Also,
Anything else I can farm? I can send them over to these deer.
Yuji. Schwest.
Get a few more infantry. I'm kind of building too many of them, but I do need,
Osto.
like, units.
Skopo,
I can
mak
also farm
schloss.
these
Schwest.
deer. So they're a little spread out food-wise, but I guess not all my eggs are in one basket, which is good. I could also be farming all these in, like, the middle patches, but
Skopos.
I kind of want to hero them and, like, try to fuck with my opponent, but I don't know how much I actually need to. Maybe if I look like I'm getting attacked, I'll do it. But otherwise, I just want to save the resources. I should have gotten these upgrades ages ago. I've got more than enough on gold.
Yuji. Mak.
Yuji. Mak.
More on food. I guess I'll start harvesting the pigs now. And I've got a lot of extra resources while I wait for food, so I'm just going to build a second town center.
Yuji.
Oh, did they chase a scout off and manage to catch it?
Mak schloss.
Pretty good. Might have been slowed.
Mak. Yuji. Mak schloss.
I can send these out to go, like, look at the middle town centers to see if anything's happening there. I don't feel like there is, though.
Burek.
Before I forget to build it, I'll build this for, like, the upgrade's sake, but I'm kind of letting that pig dry out by doing that, so I don't know if it's the best villager to send over there.
Skop schloss. Yuji. Mak schloss.
Take, like, a little look at the front of my opponent's base, see if there's anything I can fuck with.
Tilis moke.
He built, like, a
E poro fras.
bit of a wall. I'm just gonna fuck with his house real quick. Doesn't look like he can really get over to me.
Yuji.
I'm just gonna break that and leave because I think it's funny.
Mak.
Also probably kind of annoying. Destroy some resources. Do a bit of a little bit of hit and run maneuvers. They're almost done farming that already. That's kind of crazy. I need another house. I'll put it over here. Get back on gold. Not like a particularly strong army, but it didn't look like my enemies had anything crazy either. Are they healing? Oh, it heals nearby units. So yeah, having those is pretty good.
Also,
Like having any form of healing unit's always pretty strong. Probably make more of them then. I haven't been like making a ton of them up until now, but that's probably a mistake. I got a lot of food and gold. I can just age 3. I don't know how good actually going Thea is. I haven't been building a lot of the birds. But in my first impressions, I'd say that the behemoths are like pretty crazy strong. It might be better to go Thea if you're doing like, if you've got an ocean map. But it's also hard to say, right? I'll just try it again. I'll try it again. Keep getting the dryads and like the
Erkennen.
like units for like she's really good with cavalry.
Burek.
I can build more of these now. I get like 6. Just up my unit production for the next age.
Most intim.
I can also get another Gaia forest, but I don't know if I need it right now. Yeah, they're farming that food fast. Definitely gonna have to swap over to farms here. Start getting the farming upgrades on that line of thought.
Most intim.
They finished their first gold mine. Go over to this one. It seems safer. I've got a lot of people not doing gold when I should have some gold production. I feel like I got more than enough healers.
Burek.
Start making farms like back here or some shit. I don't know if it actually matters where you place them because of this character.
Burek. Eked. 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 Eked.
A little off center there, but I'm sure it's fine. Start getting upgrades out of these.
Logic. Los. Logic. Los. Burek. Mat. Kopo. Burek. Mat.
Pulling me off the lush.
Mat. Logic. Los. Logic. Los.
Ashlost. UJ.
Mat. Logic. Los.
So let me sit here, I get to heal, and I can start like maxing my army.
Eked.
What are you guys doing?
Eked. Eked. Eked.
God, I've got a lot of villagers doing dick all.
Dia. Lost. Eked. 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 Eked.
I think those were the
Eked.
Mat. Mat. Mat.
Skopos.
got a lot of units pumping out here. Spent all my wood, which isn't good. I needed way more pop cap.
Skopos. Eked. Tertos. Yuji. Eked. Diat. Terto. Eked. Diat.
Also, too many villagers at the moment.
Yuji.
Start overwhelming my opponent's army. I've got a ton of fucking production. I was making a lot of cavalry because it seems like most of his army's archers. Although I do need to make some archers of my own. Are they just getting rolled over? I think he's just waiting out his Minotaur cooldown.
Yuji. Mat. Burek. Yuji. Mat. Yuji. Mat.
Skopos.
I needed castles.
Eked.
Skopos. Lost. Mat. Burek. Mat. Lost. Mat. Mat. Use Schloss.
Let's back up a little bit, I suppose.
Yuji.
Use Schloss.
Get on the lush and by the trees so they're actually healing. Get more myth units. Should I be getting more oracles? Like, not even for vision, just for favor generation? Like, I don't know how many you actually need.
Here, Joes. Yuji.
Although I'm gonna need a lot more houses. I
Okay.
can tell you that much. They mined out another gold node. Always good news.
Burek.
Get one of you to go fucking block this shit off.
Eken. Yuji.
Build like 2 more of these.
Yuji. Geschlossen. Ma. Geschlossen.
Mark. Okay.
Ma. Yuji. Ma. Geschlossen.
Re-up my army real fast.
Schwest.
Go build this in the middle.
Topos. Ma. Yuji.
Move my archers a bit closer to make it harder for them to run away. Build Atlas. Do I have any fucking upgrades, like, at all? I feel like I don't. Just get all of these. I got a lot of money. Need more people lumbering.
Erschloss. Mos Inter.
Geschlossen. Yuji. Mos Intum. Geschlossen. Geschlossen. Ma.
Lots of cavalry, lots of archers.
Yuji. Geschlossen. Topos. Geschlossen. Yuji. Ma. Yuji.
Yuji. Okay. Okay.
I'm fucking killing it over here. More fucking upgrades. Spend all that fucking money.
Ma. Geschlossen. Ma. Geschlossen.
Is he target firing? Is that why I'm losing so bad? I feel like I'm just getting fucking walked over here. Or does he just have more upgrades than me? I don't know.
Geschlossen.
Rule Ostern. Okay. Use
None of you are doing fucking anything. They need to be on that gold mine. I'm finally starting to run out of production here, though. Which means I can only hope, right, that my opponent is also running out of production. They've chopped down all of the wood.
Topos. Mat. Mat, лежи. Эшло. Mat.
Yuji. Most intem.
Mat. Эшло. Лежи. Эшло.
Spend my fucking money.
Urig. Mak. Osto.
Bit more of a front line going on. Start actually building up my army again.
Yuji. Again. Osto.
And this back to heal if it was getting kind of low. Can't even tell if I'm winning right now. Like, I feel like I am. definitely need to make this fucking Titan gate at home. Need to let my favor build up. Build like regular units until then.
Yuji.
They mined out another gold mine. Holy fuck.
Schloss. Osto.
Gotta go get this one, I guess. My opponent's gotta be running out of gas at this point. It looks like they're not like really sending shit to resupply anymore.
Schwetz. You most intel. Aken.
If I mine, okay, I was about to say, if I mined every tree, yeah, that's game. That was a pretty protracted, is that the right word? That was a really fucking long fight in the mid game there, though. Just constantly just re-upping and sending units and like swapping over my gold and stuff. Like just constant max pop RB combat. That was fucking ridiculous. Okay, so this gold mine was already gone. So once I sent my stuff over here, this I needed, like, if I hadn't broken through whatever he had going on in the middle here, he would have eventually starved me out. But I just had, I guess, more army production, and I just kept making, it looked like archers were the secret in that game. He just had so many archers that my whole front line was just constantly chain dying to whatever he sent out. And then eventually, like, as I got a critical mass of archers for myself, I just started trading, like, basically the same back. And then I could overwhelm him with everything else that I was sending out his way. I don't know what I would have done if I'd looked over and seen that these guys weren't mining gold. I guess there's this gold mine that I totally forgot about. Definitely would have been good to get on, though. Oh, he built a storehouse over here, so he was trying to get the gold over here, too. So he was in a similar predicament to me, where he's just pumping out units. This is how many barracks? 8? So he had, like, this end stable. Yeah, no, this guy had more army production buildings than me. I guess I just had a better army composition or better upgrades, one of the two. I mean, I did get into age 4 and he never did. That's probably a big part of it, is I just got into age 4 and behind the fight, I was macroing and getting upgrades and such. 529 kills. Holy fuck. Yeah, 43 improvements. I had a pretty big upgrade advantage. Although, based on the way the game was going, I absolutely could have gotten a Titan online. I just didn't think to do it soon enough. This is a pretty ridiculous fight in the mid-game. Yeah, looks like around the back end of age 3, I could have gotten pretty fucked up by whatever army he had built up, but he never really got around to doing it. And then I started spiking my army, like, just before he hit me. And I fought him off. Looked like that choke was pretty hard to come through on his end as well. And then after I fight him off, I just boom my army. We just start trading, and then look at the fucking graph. It's just back and forth. I hit age 4, we trade. I never used my Atlas God power, though, which I think was probably a pretty big mistake. I should have used it on his, like, archer cluster at some point. Just backed up my stuff. Used it to get an army advantage and start, like, winning the game sooner. There isn't, like, a big point in rushing to age... Like, other than getting all the upgrades and stuff that I got, there isn't a big point in getting age 4. Unless, you're planning to use, like, one of those god powers, because they're pretty game-ending. But yeah, like, this is just, like, I'm taking damage, but I'm constantly just resupplying everything that dies so fast that it doesn't really matter. I probably could have gotten even more production structures, honestly. And then the second his army starts to fall off, my army just starts booming up in comparison. And then he can't trade efficiently anymore, so he just starts slowly losing the game. Very fucking drawn out fight though. That was a cool game. He had more resources than me in every category. 100 villagers. That also probably didn't help him. I stopped villager production a little bit early, which meant I could get a lot more units out than he could. Well, anyways, it's now 6 in the morning, and I've killed about an hour, so I'm gonna try to actually go to sleep now. If you stuck around this long, drop a like on the video. Hit that sub button if you want to see more of me. I've been playing a lot of RTS games recently, and I upload pretty much every day. But the channel is just whatever I upload at the time. Whatever game I'm playing. I still have to beat Black Myth Wukong. And I've got some stuff for Apex, and then like an Elden Ring video that I'm working on. But other than that, have a lovely morning, noon, or night, and peace.